poison in your lungs.
Vern!
What's up, baby?
Vern! I don't know what happened to the camera.
I'm not Vern.
It just went wonky.
That's it.
Dude,
That's it.
dude,
Because
it's
your freaking microphone's under your strap.
Here we are on the road to Houston, and I'm trying to escape the thunderstorms that are literally bearing down on me, just north of me right now. So I'm headed out, and I'm hoping not to get rained or hailed on, and that is one repeater. Let's go ahead and turn that off. But I'll be listening to 14652 on the way down there. Maybe I'll make a contact. If it's so, I will record it. On the way down, hopefully no rain. We're not going to be stopping at Buc-ee's today. I'm going to bring you to a place I like to stop. You don't see this because I'm usually driving back. Cooper's Farm. Let's go out and check it out. This place specializes in peach everything. So we got peach jams, peach salsas, which are over here. Carolina Reaper peach salsa there. A bunch of jams and other stuff. Man, this is a lovely place. Look at all the toys. Fruit wine. What? Actually, I tried this. It's very good. Peach honey. Why not? Look at all the samples. Oh, look at all that fudge. And pies. And more pies. I can't have. Look at all the peaches. What? Cooper's Farm. Fairfield, you gotta stop. All right, I'm almost on the island. I made some great time and did not see one drop of rain. I managed to get past that whole thunderstorm. There was a big squall line. I heard they had some ferocious winds up there, but I wasn't there. I'm about to make it over to the beach house and see my friends. It's Electra. It's all about Electra. Good morning. It's the morning of the Hamfest, and we're going to get off to a late start here. And I thought I'd go and take Electra for a walk on the beach. She's literally wrapping me up right now. Come on, girl. Ah! So just enjoying the morning. Just nice, relaxful, and not much to do here. We're going to be leaving around noon and headed over to the Hamfest. I guess, boys, there's a Hamfest going on over here. Antennas, 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 antennas. Look at all those ham sticks. Ham sticks. What? Who's that guy?
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Your mom watches Mike's channel? That's weird.
Everybody's mom watches my channel.
Connectors. I'm gonna buy a lot of connectors. HRO. They're literally up the street from me from my office. What's going on, y'all?
Hi, I'm Isabel. I'm the Vice President of AIAA UH, which is the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics at the University of Houston. We are a nonprofit that started pretty recently in 2015. There's no aerospace engineering undergrad at UH, so we pretty much replaced that. Our Space City rocketry team is our competitive rocketry team. They compete every year. There's a white airframe over here of our rocket that flew to 10,000 feet twice. We went last year to launch a rocket that went to 30,000 feet, and we're going to launch at 30,000 feet again this June. Our Space City UAV team is our competitive drone plane team. They're building this year and they're competing for the first time in Arizona next month. And then we have our amateur radio club, which is our UH Ham. They recently got a station at PBS. They're one of our biggest networks in Houston, as well as across the country, and they plan to talk to the ISS and all that stuff. And then we have hobby rocketry, which is high-powered motor rocketry, but on your own. So we build those under mentors.
Question: how does this mix with amateur radio?
This ground station over here, it was actually a collaboration between amateur radio and Space City rocketry. So when we launched at 30,000 feet this past summer, our lead Kurt, who is head of Ham, he worked with our avionics team. So our ground station connects to our Yagi antenna. And when we do launch the rocket, we point the Yagi at the rocket. It connects to about 9 satellites, I believe, at competition. And we were able to track our rocket as it went up and then upon its descent and collect all of our data live. And on top of that, see our parachutes deploy and then collect all of our data and get the GPS coordinates of it. And we plan to use it again. We plan to get a bigger Yagi antenna this year.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I think I found Smoking Ape's drink of choice. Anheuser-Busch water. Who's that guy? Who's that guy walking around by himself? Vern!
What's up, Barry?
Vern! I don't know what happened to the camera.
I'm not Vern.
It just went wonky. But you're up and walking around.
I am, yeah.
The best I've seen you in a long time.
Got the oxygen in the truck, but I'm making it, baby.
Oh, no, baby.
My name is Chris. We have electronic parts outlet here in Houston, which of course the screen's now gone dark, but it'll be back. There we go.
Of course.
We've been here since 1985. We're in Southwest Houston, kind of between Sharpstown and the Galleria. We deal with new, used, and surplus electronic components, parts, and lots of other things. It's a sort of place that if you like to build stuff, I guarantee you'll have a good time in there.
Yeah, I see you have a lot of parts and components. Do you sell a lot of individual kits that we can put together? Or?
We have project kits. We even just got in a vacuum tube kit to build a vacuum tube radio.
Ooh.
But there's quite a few things in there to look through, and come by and visit us in the morning. We'll get you as many free cups of coffee as you need while you're visiting us.
Yeah, I like that. And what's your website we can find out more information?
www.epohouston.com.
Thank you for coming on and telling us about it.
All right, great to be here.
Hey, check out these cans. Ha! We found you an all-in-one mic right there.
Not yet vintage.
Hi, I'm Anthony. I'm KE5GIP, and I'm with the Southeast Texas Amateur Club. Our club is based in Harris County, and we've been around for over a decade. Our next upcoming event is the end of April, the April 29th at Memorial Park, and it is a combination of a Parks on the Air and a social event all in one. The event is open to anyone and everyone.
Awesome, awesome. And where can we go to find out more information?
You can go to our website, ctac.club, SETAC.CLUB.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. Howdy, I'm here with Bill, and what's your call sign?
W5ITZ.
And tell me a little bit about the club here.
Well, we're with Crossroads Ham Radio Club. We're a relatively young club. We were actually established in 2020. We had a group of 4 or 5 individuals that came together where there were no repeaters. Created a club, and we initially had an idea that we would like to build a linked repeater system that would provide continuous coverage from Victoria, Texas, all the way through Houston, Texas. And we've been very successful, and that has come together a lot quicker than what we expected.
Awesome. And how long did it take y'all to get that set up?
We put up the last repeater in that particular corridor about 6 to 8 months ago. That was Fortin, Texas. And it's one that actually filled the gap and made that complete coverage possible.
Awesome. And what's your current goals then, since you got the corridor built out?
Well, we met that one so quickly and efficiently that we set our sights on a much larger goal. And what we're shooting for is to provide a wide area linked repeater system that covers the upper and central Gulf Coast of Texas, and have that network available to all of the coastal areas for preparation, disaster recovery, just any time it may be needed for any of our South Texas weather events.
Awesome, awesome. And if we want to find out more information, where will we go?
Well, it's easy to find us. Just use our initials of the club. That's CRHRC.org for Crossroads Ham Radio Club.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Bill.
Thank you, Frank.
Run with it, run with it.
And away it goes. This is how we finish a Hamfest.
Yeah.
Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. You can support me on Patreon. There is a link in the description below. And to all my tankers out there, go forth and conquer.